Hello, good evening, and welcome to the tea room on a Tuesday night. I hope you're all well. So, at the moment, unless tea comes in, I'm on my own. Brian got called away for an appointment at last minute notice. I was out last night in London, so at a late night, I went to a gig and I went to see a mate of mine who picked us up from the gig place. And I was eating a kebab at 12:15 this morning. I'm tired, and I had to get back early to pick the boys up. So I'm bloody tired. I was tired yesterday as well. So it could all go wrong and it's going to be car crashy anyhow because I'm on my own, and it's going to be more car crashy because I'm tired. So I'll just give you some heads up. But you know what it's like. We like sarcastic, edgy, car crashy tickers, I'm sure. So, Rolling Mania, I'll just jump to that. No dogs, no shitters, no 4P. Well, we haven't got 4P. We've probably got the piss. I think I had one beer or something, but yeah, I wasn't really on the piss. I don't really do the piss very much anymore. Yeah, it was yeah, so we got 4P. We could have some shitters because it's not a Rolex, so it will be a shitter to you. But on the third one, the boys are back in town. There they are. You won't get much action from them because they went to the doggy home for a day. And they go running around like complete fucking idiots to the doggy home. They let the back doors out open to a field, and they just go legging it around like idiots for a couple of hours. So they're flat out. They've been flat out most of the day, these two. And they're flat out now, but they're there. Welcome back, boys. So, I do thank you all for joining us. You do have a choice. The test card will probably be more interesting. For those of you who are young, you don't know what the test card is. Google it. And as of by magic, the boys stir and they wander off. And if they start causing mayhem and fucking chaos, I can't do a fucking thing about it because I'm doing the stream. It's almost as if they know. And they can just go and cause some shit. One of them's back there, but the other one, he's somewhere around. Never mind. I'm sure he'll bring me a tuned remote control in a moment. Right, so let's see. 18 lovely people in the room. Thank you very much. So Doc's report says, "Hello, Doxy. Grand Seiko, little rich for tickers." That's my thumbnail, which is Grand Seiko. It's just one of the yeah. I wouldn't have a Grand Seiko, but then as soon as the door kickers have one, and we'll game in. I don't know. Yeah, when they have an SAS stamped Grand Seiko, then give us a shout, guys. I'm there. So, Dox is asking, does UK have something similar to Black Friday in the US? Yeah, it's called Black Friday. Okay. Sky SN boys, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Matt H, friend of the show. Missed you last week, mate. Good to see you back. Thank you. Saying hello to TWA Chili and everyone else. And upvoted. Please upvote, everybody. It's good for the algorithms, apparently. All good, right. Some information here. Let's have a look. The Black Friday tradition first started in the United States, but has since been adopted by many shops in the UK. That's right. That's right. We adopt a lot of things, don't we? That the Americans have. I'm glad. I'm honest, Doxy. I'm not being insulting here, but I'm fucking glad that we don't adopt every single thing that the US have. Really glad. But we do adopt a few things, a few good ideas. That's it. Bezels, 18 tickers and chat. Hello, how you doing? My H, no craze. Sorry, that was early on. Yes, they're there. I usually bring them in the room afterwards. There they are. The boys are there. Bless them. I said, you won't get much shout from them today. They weren't here last week, Matt. They decided to take themselves to bed. They just walked into the bedroom. The bedroom door was open, so they just decided to walk into the crate and go to sleep. So I thought, all right, see you then, boys. I'll go to sleep. There you are. But they're okay here now. That's great. Thank you for asking. Somebody else last week wanted to know where the crays were. So they are missed by some people. And I promise you that, Rolly, if you ever get to meet them, I will ensure that they will lick your face. Promise you that. Okay, JDMTL, good evening all. Hello, JDMTL. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Tickers staying out late, living in the fast lane. Yeah, I said it was a gig, and then I said my mate picked me. My mate who lives in Balham picked us up. And I said, if you pick us up and I can stay at your gaff, I'll buy you supper. Last time I stayed, it was a KFC, but they were closed. I wanted a KFC, and they were closed, so I had a dirty kebab across the way. It was nice because I've not had a kebab for years. So, yeah. Ray Harrison, good evening. How are you doing? Junior Johnson, hello from Michigan. Hello, Junior. Dr. Bob says Marcelo's a free agent now. How are you going to pick him up? But no, obviously not. How do you mean Marcelo's a free agent? What do you mean by that exactly? Do you want to elaborate, please, Bob? Because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Just elaborate in the chat. One line which makes sense will do absolutely marvelously, please. Thank you. Sausage, how you doing, mate? Streamer. You're nothing but a streamer. Oh, very good. Yes, okay, we're on the song thing again. Yes, thank you very much, Sausage. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Always good to see the dogs. Yes, they are a welcome addition to the stream. As I said, for people who are new to the stream, I always said when I started this channel off a few years ago that I wanted a dog. But I ended up with multiple ones. But yeah, I always said. Right. Push the kebabs. Okay. Marcelo, you did the right thing. Give Curly a call. What's he? So I still don't know what he's on about. Will somebody just tell me what the fuck's going on with Marcelo? Because in our UK thing, if you said someone's a free agent, it means divorced from whoever. That's what I say, a free agent sort of thing. I don't know what you mean. Explain in English what the fuck you're on about. Thank you. Rolling Mania, Tickers will make sure the Crays kick their balls first. Ray, woof, selling my watches at pre-Xmas fair next week, culling from 30 down to 10. Oh, Ray, what we got? Are any Bullivers going? And you'll go down to 10, but you'll back up to 30 again, won't you? I've tried to fucking cull about 3 times. It doesn't happen. It really doesn't happen. We don't cull watches and then get the thing down. I don't know anyone who does. Actually, I just know one person who does keep them very low. RK702. Hey, mate. How you doing, RK? Good to see you. Okay, explanation from Dr. Bob. I heard Tan and Archie cut Marcelo loose. He's been excited. Oh, God. They do it all the time, didn't they? When I fell out with Tim and Tim was in with Archie, I got fucked off, but I've been on there since once, but I won't be going back there again, obviously. But, yeah. Everyone goes out of favour. Unless you can make somebody money, he'll cut you loose. Whatever. I bet he cuts Angelic loose. Never mind, no drama on this channel, but guess what? As I said, I'm fucking tired and I'm edgy, so I'll discuss what the fuck I want. Right. So I think we'll have a look at some... I think we'll have a look at some watches, shall we? Look in the back doors to see if anyone like T is going to come in. I've said to Brian of his appointment ends early. He's got the keys. He can come in. It'll be a welcome addition because it's hard enough on my own it is when I've had loads of sleep. But I've had no fucking sleep, so because I went to bed about 1:30, and I was up at 7:30. When you're a young pup, you can handle that. But when you're pushing nearly 60, I need to be ugly sleep. Right, enough of me. Even though I do like talking about me. Let's have a look. I told you I was going to be edgy. Let me have a look at some watches, shall we? Right. Okay. So, imagine you know which ones are coming up. And the first one we're going to talk about. I don't know if we're going to do a Price is Right because most people will probably know what the price is. But I actually don't know what the price is of this. The Omega Seamaster Diver No Day. I think this is great. I like this because Omega did a special run of these for the military. I think the Secret Service, US Secret Service, got given them. And obviously, when a fucking bullets went flying around, some twat was probably admiring his new watch without a date on instead of doing what he should be, allegedly. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a nearest thing to I'll call you mil sub, even though it's not a Submariner, it's the opposition. But a mil spec watch. Probably the nearest thing to a mil spec watch, I suppose, in a way, that Omega are going to come out with. And I like it. I do like it. Daniel Craig endorses it. It's got that ace bracelet as well, that mesh bracelet, which I do like. Not so clean on that colour, actually. That colour can move on swiftly, thank you. No, I don't. I don't know which one. Where anyone? How many in the chat like? First of all, how many in the chat like the watch, and then like this color of the watch? Let's see what people think. I know a lot of people can't get over the hands. Them. You know, everyone likes the old sword hands and stuff. They don't like the skeleton hands. A lot of people can't get over that, and I think the skeleton hands look odd on this particular color watch. Not a fan of this particular colour. But let's see what our lovely people think. Right. Watch Prejudice says, John, have a look at Pragnell. They have an Omega sale on. We will in a minute. Yeah, of course we will. Yeah, cool. A Yachtmaster homage. I thought it was a Yachtmaster homage at about a quarter of the price or whatever it is. Absolutely. Matt H doesn't like that colour. Yeah, Matt H is an Omega fanboy like me. And he doesn't like that colour. Yeah. Aluminium bezel. I think it's probably an aluminium bezel. Yeah, let's just have a look. Yeah, much prefer the. Okay, that's the old one, which I have. I have one of those. Lovely watch. Lovely watch. The original one of them. Yeah, look at that. That's a fucking great watch. That I have one of those in my collection. Only thing I'm pissed about, as I said, before I bought mine about 3 years ago, the shop sent it for service, and Omega swapped out the bezel and then kept the old bezel. They said on the paperwork they were keeping the old bezel, but I would want the old bezel back. But they didn't. So it's a pity that. But it's a fucking great watch. Those old, there's Mr. Craig. Now, he's looking quite cool, but he's got his floppy haircut back, which I don't like. When he was first in Layer Cake, which is what I kind of saw before he came Bond, he had this flick over hairstyle. And then when he was introduced as Bond, he had this flick over hairstyle, and he had a life jacket on. and everyone took the piss out of him because, like, James Bond on a boat with a fucking life jacket, you know, and then suddenly he turned into Bond with his chisel haircut, and the rest is history. Fucking best Bond ever. But not the flappy haircut. You can fuck off with that one. To date or not to date? You see there again, that still There's Me No Time to Die, which I do like. New chapter. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the winner. Absolutely. Look at that. Close your eyes. It's a no date sub. Well, it's not, but it's nice. Look, that is nice. That I do like that. That was scratching itch, I think. That. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yes, I do like that a lot. And on the rubber, I mean, I like it on that mesh bracelet, but on the rubber band, it looks fucking great as well. So 13.8 millimeters high, 300 meters, dome crystal. I mean, I'm going to say this is 7.5K. I have no idea. You probably all know what the price is, so I'm just going to go. I think most of you probably do. And look at it on the mesh as well. Doesn't that look pretty, folks? That is a damn fine-looking watch. Now, does it come on the rubber, and do you get both of them together? Do you get the strap and the bracelet together? I do like that. Watch of the night, that. We can close the show off in 5 minutes if we want to have seen that. Because nothing we see tonight will beat that, as far as I'm concerned. But you know, I'm an Amiga fanboy. You see, if DC had another shot, he could have that on his wrist. Because DC hasn't given up. I'm sure around now would be the time when he'd come out with another Bond film. And that'd be right to be on his wrist. Because that is what a secret agent would wear. There you go. Yeah. I like that a lot. Now, you can stick that up your arse, not like that. That's the one for me. Absolutely. Master chronometer. Do you know what? I'm going to say it. I think that's actually nicer than the No Time to Die. I've said it. I think that's nicer than I think it's got that bracelet. It's not titanium, so what? It's nice. I know No Time to Die, he wore it in the film. Yeah, okay. But that's nice. It's not got that faux patina. It's just fucking nice. I like that a lot. Did I say I liked it? There you go. Can you tell I've had no sleep? Hey, yeah, look at that. Right, yeah, Master Chronometer. Oh, see through back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 50,000 Gauss. That's good. Right, yeah. Excellent. Just very pretty. Differentiate differentiate, whatever it is, one of them, from the date models. The same as to die the 300 Omega puts the no date version on a stainless steel mesh bracelet. The design is known for the No Time to Die watch on 60 years of James Bond collection. And this time around, they're closed by a folding clasp as well. Very nice. Clasp is a bit thick underneath the wrist and doesn't close as tight as the same clasp on rubber leather straps. The alternative is to purchase it on the black or grey rubber straps, also fitted with the clasp. So, 6,600 for the one on a rubber strap, 7,200 if you want the mesh bracelet. Well, folks, as you know, you buy it on the bracelet first, and you buy the straps afterwards. And we got a picture of it on the grey rubber strap. That looks like the black rubber strap, doesn't it? I'm just looking if it's got a picture. Oh, hang on a minute. Are they saying that the grey rubber strap goes on that one? No, that's got the black rubber strap on that one. Okay. I want to see this model here on the grey rubber strap. But I like it on the mesh. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Fantastic. Didn't ID guy, he called this, didn't he, a few days ago? Because Daniel Craig's been flashing it around, hasn't he? Yeah, brilliant. I love it. They just do what Tudor did, didn't they, with David Beckham? David Beckham had the FXD on his wrist, didn't he? On Instagram, I think it came out, and then suddenly the post disappeared a couple of days later, but enough people had seen it, screenshotted it, captured it, and buzzed it around and got everybody talking. Yeah, great watch. Love it. Oh, super chat, or member, sort of whatever it is. There we are. Catch I'm tired. Hello, tickers, mate. I booted Marcelo from the Archieverse. Thank you, Patel Philip, for being a member for 5 months. That you booted Marcelo from the Archieverse, have you? That's interesting. Okay. Is there a stream about that? I might go and watch that later because I imagine it got a bit aerated. I imagine you didn't just secretly boot him out when he was asleep or cooking a steak. It was probably done with much aplomb and drama. Interesting. I'll have a look for that later. Or I might go over to a certain person in the news business who will probably have something on it. I might go and hunt that out in a bit. There we go. Oh, so Ray says stick it on a red rubber. Nah, no. That on a black rubber like that. Black rubber, stainless steel, or a NATO. Yep, absolutely. That on an Admiral grey NATO strap. Yeah. Absolutely. That will rock because that is a proper military type watch. 100%. Dude, everyone's saying no. I'm all right at the moment. Right. Okay. What else have we got to look at? It's all downhill. We should have finished with that really because everything now is probably going to be downhill with watches because we've just seen the best. Let's see what else we've got. Let's try this. So we have Seiko meets Street Culture with the 5 Sports Huff Limited Edition SRP L33. Right. No. Sorry. Looks like someone's kid's been let loose with a colouring set. It's been quite artistic. It's been quite good, and he hasn't splashed it around. So, it must be a budding Picasso. But there's too many shitty colours on that. There's too many now. Just not for me in any way, that at all. I like the pattern on the dial. I like that kind of brushed pattern on the dial. But I just don't like the inner chapter ring and the bezel whatsoever. Blech. No, not into it at all. And what everyone else, lovely people, thinks of it. What does everyone think of that? Oh, Dr. Bob Nightmare. Sorry. Super chat. $2 from Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Very cold-hearted to fire Marcelo on his birthday. Out the drama. It was probably planned. Sorry. Very, 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 very cynical. Very cynical, Tan. But as I said, I've had no sleep and I just get sarky and basic and say even more what I feel when I've had no sleep. Matt H says, no, that's just a wrong one. It is a wrong one, that, isn't it? It is, isn't it? That's a fucking Jimmy Savile watch, that. He'd have one of them for his fucking birthday, wouldn't he? That's just a wrong watch, that. It's just horrible. I don't like it. Anyone come on. Not keen on the Seiko. I'm glad. Come on. Does anybody want to put the cock on the block here and actually genuinely like it? Come on, kids. There's 22 of you in here. Do you all hate it? Or does one of you actually secretly like it? Oh, 2 people have dropped out. What did I say? What did I say? Okay, so any of the 20 people in the chat actually like this watch? Yeah, okay. Perhaps whoever left the chat and a Chim will fix it badge. So Silly Sausage says, have you won the fucking lottery, Dr. Bob's? Why? What was Dr. Bob bought? What have I missed? What have I missed that suddenly think that Dr. Bob's won the lottery? Has he had a haircut or something? What's he got? What have I missed? Sausage, tell me. Is something in here? Because I remember I'm running solo here, so I don't know what other people have written. Has Dr. Bob bought something expensive or what? What's going on? Somebody want to tell me? Just reading the chat now. No, I have no idea. $2 snooker chat. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, is that unheard of? Is it? Oh, grateful Lucy. Thank you. That'll buy some chews for the dogs. Thank you very much. No. So this piece of shit here, this is Seiko. Let's have a guess now. Chili, you've got an opinion. You like Seikos. I can see you having this on your wrist, Chill. Chili Badger, put in the comment whether you like it or not. And if you say no, I know you're lying. Right. This piece of shit, I reckon, is going to be 185 English quid. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Stephen L, member for 1 month. Stephen L, thank you so much. Who snores loudest? Tickers or Ronnie and Reggie? Actually, I do snore loudly. When we're talking years ago here, I used to work doing incident management, an IT company at night. And we had a rota every 6 weeks. And we literally did 7 at night till 7 in the morning for 4 nights. And then you got like a week off. And it's traditional that you just have a sleep because nothing goes on. You just have to clear servers off of porn and stuff like that. And I'm not joking. What the company people do all that lot. And I remember I was sleeping under the desk once. And I was told that I snored like a baby elephant. So it could be me. I don't even hear these two. They're actually snoring one after another. So the first one, Ronnie. And then Reggie. Snore 1, 2, 1. It's like a clock. They're together. It's quite interesting. There you go. So I don't know, probably me, but these two do quite well. That's the story, yeah. Right. Okay. Dixie yellow on the dial. I would wear it, no problems, Chili said. Yeah, that's okay. You'd have the bit of the blue and the red. I suppose that's about right. Yeah, that yellow, it's more of a greeny yellow. It's not even a nice fucking yellow, is it? It's more of a grimy, greeny yellow. So, Chili, how much do you think this is going to be, mate? I say 100. I'm going to go for English quid, 185 quid. Can't be any more than that. Seiko 5s are the cheapest chips, aren't they? I think they're going to try and pull your pants down for a bit more because it's got that fucking special dial. Oh, fuck off. Really, Ray? You're going in for 700 notes, mate. Wow. Christian Ward money? Really? Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Chili is going for a 224. Okay. Is that 223.99 or 224? I'll go for 223.99 for chili because psychologically, you put 9 pence, it's cheap. It's 224 quid. Yeah, by a penny. Yeah. Matt H says Tabard Yellow. Isn't it? Yeah. Amazon Tabard Yellow. Non-swing Tabard Yellow. Sorry. Oh, sorry, everybody. Oh, dear. Oh, we're going back up to 23. That's okay, then. That's good. We were 22, dropped down to 20. Now we've got 23. That's great. Okay. Right. So, any more guesses for this thing? How much it's going to be? We've had 224. We've had 700. We've had 185. Anyone else want to comment on how much you think this piece of shit is? It's too much. Rowley says 40 cents. You're right. It's gonna be. It should be 40 cents. And chili is going for 223.99 for the psychological under 224 pounds. It's shit, isn't it? Oh, we've got a few more, right? Okay, Ray's going for 400. Stephen L's going for 350. Matt H 300. Oh, it's just rubbish, isn't it? Let's scroll through. It's going to have an NH35 in it. It really is. We can say that. I was looking for the tab to scroll through. Where's the? Oh, there it is. Oh, God, I'm tired. Right. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, it's a 4R36. Is that the Posher movement, is it? 4R36. Yeah. There we go. Regulates it, being to run within. My God. So that's been regulated to 40 plus 45, 35. So before they regulated it, what the fuck was it then? I'd expect it to be out of the box like that, and then they actually make it better. But they're regulating it to plus 45, minus 35. What's the tolerances when it comes out the box? Because I said before, if you buy somebody this watch as their only watch, and they're relying on it for appointments, by the end of the week, with that plus 45 seconds, they're screwed. They're missing a train. They're missing an appointment. It's all wrong. Right. Okay. This piece of crap is limited to 7,000 pieces. So it's going to be in TK Maxx within a few weeks. And it's $380 US. You can't argue with that value for money wise. You fucking can. It's awful. I'm sorry. It really is that bad. I really, really don't like that at all. Right, we've got the nice stuff over with the best one. We've got the shittiest one over with, I think. I don't think there's anything in my collection this week of things to look at that's actually worse than that. So, let's have a look at this one then. The March LA.B. It's 3 versions of its flagship AM2. So it's a square watch. Why don't you know? I have this thing about square watches. I don't like square watches apart from Reverso and the Monaco, the Tag Monaco. I like them square watches because Steve McQueen, he can wear anything and he's cool as fuck. It's Steve McQueen. Right. What do I think of this? It's okay, but I don't like the date wheel, the date window at 3. Sorry, at 6 with that green number. It just looks awful. It doesn't fit in with the watch. There's nothing else really that colour. I know it's got to be luminous, but fucking hell, no, I'm sorry. You need to they could have made it white or something. There's probably more I don't like about it. For a start off, though, The date window is one of them. Right. No, it still doesn't look any better. What does everybody think of that, please? Okay, Matt hates another one that's just not for him. Nah, no problem. No problem, Matt. No problem. Okay. Square with an offset crown. Oh, no. Yeah, that's another thing. Offset crown. So, is that going to have an NH35 in? Because it's got an offset crown. Never heard of this make. I've absolutely no idea whether they're expensive or not. I'm going to call it that that's an NH35 movement in that. But I've never heard of the make before. Where's Thomas Burnett when you need him? He'll fucking know about this make. But, no, seriously, I've never... That crown. Holy shit. What, the position of it, Sausage, or the shape of it, or both? It's got this big fuck off knurled crown on it. So 39mm showcases a stealth monochrome black look. Oh dear, right. 100 meters. Okay, the black one's slightly looking better than the green one, but I still don't like it. Yeah. The crown, it's a unique shape. Like, unique in it with the crown being down at the bottom there, but it still looks shit. Sorry. Okay, so it is automatic G100. Precise, reliable movement. It can compatible with an TTA 2824 or Sleater SW200, but it's a 11.5 line caliber from Le Jeu Perret. Ticks at 4 hertz. Okay. Hacking 68 hours of autonomy. Yeah, the back of it looks better than the front. Right, before we get to the price, guys and girls, how much is this going to be? Let's have some guesses, please. Oh, Maharaja Philip. Tickers, mate. This is my favourite shitter show. Thank you. I don't think there actually is a. I'm glad you say shitter show rather than shit show. It's the way I don't pick it like that, mate. As you know, all I literally do, it takes about fucking 5 minutes to prepare, as you can tell. All I do is go onto the magazines and open them up and have a look what I want to pick and pick. I'll have that one, that one, that one, and that one. And I said, today we got a mixture of everything. And of course, if it's so Amiga's give me a hard on, so it's got to be an Amiga, it's got to be in there as long as it's new. So as you know. Oh, sorry, that was a $2 super chat from Maharaja Philip. Thank you. Right, so Dr. Bob Nightmare is going for 1,795. Really, with a 2824 mecha? That's another one. I told you, it triggers me. Expensive watches that nearly $2,000 with a fucking $200 movement in. It's wrong. Silly Sausage says not much competition in the shitter show. Thanks, Sausage. Love you too. ETA 2824 equivalent. 1,200. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yes. My ace chili badge of the Austin Allegro. Oh yeah, Austin Allegro. All aggro. Yeah, sorry. Austin Allegro is a British car. Just Google it, peeps. You Americans, just Google the Austin Allegro or the Austin Princess. I knew somebody years ago who had an Austin Allegro and he tuned it up. It was like a rally Austin Allegro. It's fucking ace. Remember that? Wow. Yes, he did. Yeah, sorry, we digress. T is triggered. Mr. I can't find the fucking caps lock. Hello, M2. How you doing? No, mate. Welcome to the show. We have nearly finished. No, we're not joking. No, I'm tired, mate. I've had a night out last night in London. And I wasn't drinking a lot, but I didn't get in bed till half one. I was up at 7:30, so I'm tired. So I'm just that's the way I am. Stephen L, £1,000. Still, that's £1,000 too more expensive. Austin Lego had square steering wheel. Yeah, if I can did, that's right. You're right. Brings back memories, that. One of them. Right. Let's go through and have a look at how much this piece of shit is, shall we? Oh my fucking God. Really? 1,008. Did someone guess that? Is someone taking the piss? And actually, remember, if you know the prize, don't tell anybody, because that was close, whoever to guess that. Someone near enough guessed that prize. If you know it, so if it was a guess, fair enough. If you actually genuinely know the prize, please do not put it down, because it spoils it. Just make one up. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Thank you. Right. Next. Crafter Blue Mechanic Ocean Mark II dive watch. Well, I never remember seeing the Mark 1. Who the fuck a Crafter? Anybody know who Crafter is? Offset crown, NH35 before we even start, whatever. I don't know. Anybody know who Crafter are, please? First of all, before we carry on. 25 intelligent folk in the room, so someone will know. Someone will know who Crafter is. They look quite pleasant, actually. Looking at them, I think I prefer the one on the left, the lighter grey one. That looks quite nice. Quite like that. Crafter Blue, they make straps. Thank you, Bob. I knew you'd know. But I think on the one on the left, I think I like that bit better. So with that grey dial, they can't be all that expensive, surely. Anyone know anything about them whatsoever? They're not going to be precious metal. Have they got a special? No, I reckon they're going to have an ETA, a Salisa, or an NH in them. Guys, can you hear the snore? I'll be quiet a minute. Just tell me if you can hear the snoring. Generally, guys, if you can hear the snoring, just put it in the chat and let me know. I think it's quite amusing. They are flat out, as you can see on the camera. Love it. Okay. The watch pretty low, so I hope you're well. Just put in a wrapped up bottle from Palo to Dandy to make present. Pick your own present, free gift wrap. The watch prejudice. You're not asleep, John. No, I'm not asleep. I was wondering if you can hear the two. I was just wondering if you can hear them too. I don't know. The lights aren't moving on the mic when the snoring's going on, so you might not be able to hear them. I think it's quite fun. I'm not going to move the mic and dial, just cause issues. So, right, let's find out about these two anyhow. So, Sausage says, "How is that a dive watch? You have to guess how long you've been down there. Reminds me of my." Oh. We're back on the subject kebabs again, Sausage. Oh dear. It's very faint, the snoring. Okay, thank you. Right. Let's have a go through this. So it's 300 meters. Okay. So it said, hold on a minute. It's got Mark II. So it's just their first watch. Did they not make a Mark 1? Interesting. Let's see what it says. Whether your lifestyle takes you to the azure depths of the Caribbean atoll or more terrestrial pursuits, a well-crafted dive watch. Crafter Blue has created a slim and sophisticated dive watch, well-suited to maritime adventures as a breakfast at a seaside cafe or night on the town. It does actually look quite nice, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, higher-end custom-fitted watch rubber straps. Thank you. I think Dr. Bob said that. But the brand has a strong lineup of mechanical dive watching, including retro style chronographs, and cushion case divers. The Mechanic Ocean Mark II sits at the entry point of the brand's catalogue. Never heard of them, but it does actually look quite pleasant. I quite like that one in front of me there. 41mm stainless steel case, measures 13.5mm slim with 300 meters water resistant. Are you listening, Omega? The lines of the case are smooth and sophisticated, while the 4 o'clock crown speaks to the watch's ergonomics. Oh, I quite like that. That bezel looks quite nice. Quite like that. 120 unidirectional rotating bezel, standout feature, opting for elegance over utility. I'm not going to fucking say that. Too tired. Fuck that. While retaining all the functionality of a serious dive watch. Utilitarianism. There you go. Said it. I'm not going to fucking say it again. It features a large luminous blue pip in concert with steel rivets marking each 5-minute interval. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, I quite like that a lot. Right, Mechanic, 2 classic colours, black and white with a twist. Deep inky black rather than a simple white dial. Crafted blue optic for gradient fitting. Yeah, I like it. Nice. Yeah. Let's have a look what movement's in it. Let's have a look. Miyota 9015 automatic movement. Right. So before we get to price, guys, sorry, how much are these going to be? These are going to be 225 quid. I'm surely not going to be more than that. So I'm going to go for 225 quid on these. I don't think they've got a bracelet option, so that's going to put them slightly cheaper. Okay, so what does everybody think of the price of these guys? How much are going to be? $399. $399, says Chili. 500, really? That's 500 quid. Wow. 270. Miyota 9000 isn't cheap. 2001. Really? Is it that honest? The 9000 is their posh one. But are you sticking it up there at 2,100 quid? That's like, isn't that second-hand Black Bay money? You know, would you have one of these over a Black Bay? I'm sure Black Bay money, second-hand Black Bay money, especially if it's on not on a bracelet, is about $2,000. Would you have one of them over a Black Bay? A Black Bay, I wouldn't. Okay, interesting guesses here. Right, let's just go through and have a look. Crafted Blue, okay, $449 US at the moment, a sale price, $599 full price. Okay, so definitely, absolutely not 2,100. I'll have whatever you're smoking, Bob. Right. Watch Apprentice. You mentioned Pragnals before, didn't you? Chili, do us a favor, Chili. Drop the Pragnals. You drop the Pragnals link in the chat, can you? Because you're admin. Just because you were looking at it the other day, so hopefully you can grab it quickly for me while I'm on my own. Rather than me having to go on the browser and search for it, and we'll share the screen. So Dr. Bob says, "Take my money." All right, you'd pay for that, would you? It's quite nice. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, Chili, and come up with a Pragnals priceless link for me. We appreciate it, and we'll go and have a look what they've got. There's some nice, tasty stuff apparently, which I'm eager, isn't it? So it is going to be nice, tasty stuff. Right. Okay. While we're waiting for Chile to come up with the goods, let's see what else we've got. Okay, the Gerard Perigo Laureato, 38 mil in sage green and midnight blue. Are we fans, guys? I like the blue one. I do like the blue one. So I love this. They lend these watches to the guys like that, and they don't allow them to adjust them. Then why is he fucking showing a picture like that? Surely you'd be able to take the screws out and adjust it. What's the point? What's the point of that fucking picture? Looks a bit loose. You're telling me, mate? Yes. Yeah, that's what she said. AP wannabe. Yeah. Dear. Right. I like it. I actually like it. If it's going to be cheaper than I like that. It's going to be cheaper than an AP. I haven't got AP money. Probably haven't got Gerard Perigo money. But I like that a lot. So how much are these going to be, guys? What they're going to be? What's the price going to be of one of these? Right, excellent. Right, so oh, right, okay, we've got that. Right, let me just go and grab this Pragnills thing then. Why let's people have a guess how much this Gerard. It's pretty, isn't it? So SKSN said it's going to be 8,500. So how much is it going to be? Shit, is it going to be that much? I definitely can't afford one of them. And I prefer. I definitely prefer the blue one to the blue one to the green one. 100%. Right, we'll just whisk through this quickly. I want to have a look at Pragnills and see. 9,000 with gold rotor, 9,099. Right, let's have a look how much they're going to be, then we'll go for the sale. I must admit, quite impressed with it. Oh yeah, look at the gold rotor. Look at that. That's nice. 14,900. It's still cheaper than AP, but it's a very pretty watch, though, isn't it? It's a very pretty watch. Right. Okay. Let me just find Pragnills sale and share this. Right. So Pragnills have got a sale on of watch. Apparently, here we go. So we got Omega. We've got Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. I already have one of those. So that's a bloody good price, that, isn't it? Wow. So that was 6,700 RRP. 2 chuffing grand off that. That's a good price, that. That is a good price. Wow. There we go. This one as well. Yeah, that was 6,200. Now 4,050. Wow. These are going to fly out the door, these, I'm sure, aren't they? Let's have a look. DeVille 2000. See what else we've got. Seamaster 300. Normally 5,300, 4 grand. The Black Planet Ocean. Look at that. It's a classic, isn't it? 6,200 to 4,050. Hang on. What the fuck? Oh, Master chronometer 51. 51 fucking grand. Oh, white gold. Right. White gold. That's why. What the fuck? It's white gold. Sorry, I didn't realise that was white gold. I thought they were like a printing error. I thought, why the 51 grand? It's white gold. Okay. Speedmaster 57. 8,600 down to 6,900. Wow. Constellation. Have they got the new? Somebody will know while I'm looking. Have they got the new first man on the moon one that came out last month with the faux patina? Is that in this lot? Is that going cheap? If anyone knows if it is, let me know. So, oh, Dark Side of the Moon was 12 grand. Now 8,450. Wow, great price. Look at that. Wow. That is. Oh, Ultra Deep from 12,800 to 8,950. The Aquaterra World Time from 9,600 to 6,000. Oh, I tell you what, guys, you'd be pissed if you bought one of these last week, wouldn't you? Or a couple of days before. A couple of days or a day before these prices came out, you'd be pissed, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be happy. Standard Sea, Blue Seamaster, 7,000 to 4,900. Wow. Dark Side of the Moon there. We've got any... Okay, it says viewing 36 of 74 items, but we've got no filter on and they're not giving you any more. Is there no time to joss it? Is that on this? I don't think it is it? They're not gonna sell that cheap, are they? They can still get money for that, can't they? Yeah, I'm sure they're not gonna Seamaster. No, there's no time to joss it. Ain't on, is it? No. Okay. Still got some good deals, guys. Okay. Who in the chat then is looking at seriously dropping some Wonga on Pragnells? Anybody here? Anybody in the chat? We're 24 people. Anybody here? Okay, so Chili's confirmed. The no time to joss it isn't in the chat. Okay. Anybody seriously going to drop any dosh on Pragnells? 3,300 off the 007. Matt, does that mean is that the one with all the fancy dial and all the the one with 007 written on the and all the thing on the back? Yeah, I don't want that. Thanks, Matt. Well, I'm not really into that. That's the one you mean. But it's a good price. Yeah, looks like okay, what you want? John was told by Muhammad Ali, Pragnells are losing the Amiga dealership. Wow. See. So they're just discounting the phone. These will fly out the door, though, won't they? I think, definitely. Because they're bloody good prices. So obviously they haven't got the new stock in to be able to. So if this has come about in a couple of months' time, they could have got their new stock in, couldn't they? Like that one we looked at today. Can you imagine the no date coming in and then suddenly getting told they're losing the dealership and dropping fucking 3 or 4 grand off the no date? Wow. That would fly out the door, that would. Yeah, wow. Yes, definitely, Ray. You need to check that out. Matt Hayes, the No Time to Die was in the sale yesterday. I saw it on your stream. Oh, right. Okay. That was on yesterday, was it? Can you remember how much that was? That the one then? Was that where you say 3,300 quid off it? That's cheap, isn't it? Because I think 9,000, something like 9,700 is the RRP. So that's a new one down to £6,000 or something. That's how much they are second hand at the moment, about £6,000. So that's good, especially if it was on the bracelet. It's quite a good price. I haven't got that one good to spend at the moment, anyhow. And I said, as I declared earlier, and I'll say it again, I actually think I prefer the no date. That no date is beautiful. I like that a lot. I was getting there quick. These were, yes, absolutely. I would say, Ray, you need to be all over them like a rash, mate, because I think they will 100% sell out. I don't know how many branches of Pragdal's got across the country. Are there quite a few of them? Oh, right. Treble said the No Time to Die was 6.2. I was right, about 6.2, was it? Okay. That's pretty good, that, because I've seen them. They're around that on the second-hand market. I take it that was on a bracelet, was it? Because they're around that on the second-hand. That's quite a good, yeah, it's quite a good deal, that. Yeah. Right, guys, listen, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's been a bit car crashes today. I did say that caveat at the beginning, because I'm a bit tired, but we made it. And you all stuck with me. And we had a bit of a laugh. And it was good. We saw some shitters. We saw some nice watchers as well. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the people who are continuing being members. It all helps. Treble said it was on a bracelet. Thank you, man. 39 player was 40% off. £4,000 dead. Fucking hell, that's ridiculous. Thanks, Junior. It's a pleasure, mate. Thank you for sticking with me every week. I see you there from Michigan. You come and join us. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, it's been a good stream, mate. Thank you. I'm going to have a bit of an early night tonight, I think. These two are snoring away, and I'm bloody tired. Thank you, guys. Right. Thank you ever so much for, as I said, for joining me. All it turns and all I have to say now is see you next Tuesday. Good night.